Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, it's about to go down. Oh my God. Guys, welcome to the channel. All the people out there. Hey. You know, we got our very own comedian, our very own influencer. Dude, I'm speaking this right now over YL. He is going to be nationwide, guys. He's going to the nations because he's just that dope. All right. So without further ado, we're going to bring in Mr. YL from the 317. Hey.
Man, Ladybug, fucking intro, man.
What's up?
Hey, as y'all know, it's your boy YL from 317 with the pink headphones, man. We're here, man. Vaults up. Ready to go. Ready to go, man. How you doing?
Yeah, YL, it's your internet, sir. You sounding choppy.
Hold on.
If you need to go out and come back in, I was gonna say if you need to go out and come back in, that'll be cool too. What's up, fam? Hey, 5 o'clock's gonna be lit today, y'all. 5 o'clock. What's up? Let me get to the top here. Let's go through everything. Hey, while we're waiting on Mr. YL, throw some ideas in the chat. What y'all think's gonna happen at 5 o'clock? What's the announcement, guys? What's the announcement? What ideas do you have? Hello, everybody. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get everybody's messages up there. Monique, Sandy, Zico, Giatoka, Ins. Hey, everybody. Okay, everybody. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to pull up this Twitter real quick. We can go over a few things as he's getting his internet together. He'll be back. Let's see. Gemini, you finally changed your name. Okay, you're trying to come in all cognito. Okay. Let's see. Hey, DT, how you doing? Thank you. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the Twitter. Oh, here he comes. Let's see. Are we ready?
I hope we're better. I don't look like I'm skipping. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
So we good?
I think we are.
Man, the devil's trying to get me. God damn. Always trying to hold a man back, man. But what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are here.
Yes. So, YL, why don't you tell us your story of how you got into crypto and Volt?
Well, I got into crypto a little bit after I was really in the stock market. I was really in the AMC, the meme stocks. I was into SNDL. I was into all the little plays that they were saying it's a short squeeze coming. Following all that shit. Made a little money in AMC. Made a little money with Dogecoin, and I found Volt by Holistic Crypto Man on Twitter. That was the first time I seen Volt. When I first seen it, I was just like, whatever. And then, but when I was following him and stuff, it just started showing up more and more. Volt. I'm like, man, who the fuck is Volt? And so I'm like, all right, let's jump in, man. So I put $100 in the Volt. That's my first investment. And am I still scrappy? Is my connection still fucked up? I can't hear you though. You got to
I
mute
know
it.
I muted it. I was laughing at the Bulldog's comment. My bad.
No, you good. I thought my internet was still fucking up. I'm like, God damn. But yeah, so I put $100 into Volt. That was my first investment, and I was slowly adding in, and I maybe got us like 400 or 500 like before migration. I was still skeptical about the project, man, but after that migration, man, I was chasing all the green candles during migration, all of them. And then, that was just it, man. And ever since then, once we got that opportunity, when we came down to Consolidated, man, I just became super bullish, super voltic, because I felt like, God damn, I can actually buy something and be something in this community, man. And the Vote Army, man, is fucking flawless, man. Y'all are the best. I have nothing but praise to the Most High, nothing but praise to the Vote Army, because you guys are the fucking shit, for sure.
Let's go. Tomahawk's band.
Hey. Hey, that's what I was doing, man. When I left, man, I had to go. I called him real quick. I was like, "Hey, man, y'all said I had 3 more days, man, before y'all start fucking with my shit." So, we good now.
We have people that are just really crazy in the chat.
They always crazy, man. That's why I love the Vote Army, man. So energetic.
So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think's going on, sir? Let me give. What's your impressions on what's gonna go down?
I know. I mean, there's people who've been in this project longer than me, and they said that Votoshi was on this type of, walking with his chest out before, but it wasn't to this magnitude. When I seen him coming out swinging on Twitter, giving dates or windows, giving targets, so out of his norm, right? So out of his norm. So I'm like, for someone who doesn't do that, for them to resort to that, being so public and bullish, spamming all-time high tonight in the VC, knowing that people's gonna screenshot it, he don't give a fuck. He's like, do it. I put it on Twitter. I just to see all of this, man. And then today he's talking about, what are you laughing at, Ladybug? God.
It's the excitement. It's the excitement. Like, I'm so super excited. It's like, oh my God. I'm like, seriously. So I'm keeping it muted because I'm just that excited. I'm trying to. I'm wanting the what do you call it, to
You
engage
wanna
yours.
do it. Keep the mic unmuted. Goddamn.
I'm
Keep it unmuted.
crazy, dude.
And pull up the comments when you read them so I can laugh with you. That's why it's like I'm like over here like shit. I'm trying to find the comments you laughing at.
Oh my God. No, I'm I guess I woke up just lit this morning. So I don't know why. I don't know.
Hey, we've been lit all day, man. We've been lit all day, man. That tweet he just dropped about when you think the burn is the biggest thing and then something bigger comes before then. Fucking make sure you guys are there at 5 p.m. on Pablo's show, because there's gonna be some fucking something apparently that's bigger than the burns. Some people say Binance. Some people say this, that. I don't. Some people say Swift. I don't fucking know.
It's the Swift thing. I'm like, okay, but I feel like Swift is just a part of the process. I don't feel like it's like that major, but I guess it is to some people. I just feel like it's a part of. I just feel like it's a part of what we're going to do anyway. So I don't know.
This other comment said the bum in the truck gonna be rich as fuck, man. That's the goal. Get the bums out of the fucking hood, man.
The bum is awesome. YL needs a new garage, y'all.
Insulation, man. That's the first thing I'm doing, man. I think what's gonna happen, man. I'm like, when I get my own man cave, I'm gonna deck it out to make it look like a garage, because I feel like that's where I came from, and I just need to remind myself every time I go into there, make a bullish video. about Volt. I need to remind myself, humble myself. When we sit in the multi-billions, I got to remind myself, you know what I'm saying? You started in the garage, sir. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do that, man. The garage is going to live forever, man.
Yeah,
Live
yeah,
forever on this show.
yeah. It's got to. It's where you started from.
Where I started, man. You know what I mean?
You never forget where you start from.
If you do, man, you get lost. You get
Never forget
lost
the
in the
people
world.
you see going on the way up because you might have to see them on the way down. So you might want to make sure you're treating them right just in case you don't know how to spend your money.
Right. So that's gonna be a fucking hard conversation. Imagine a conversation on the way up. You're like, yeah, motherfucker, I told you it was gonna take off. And then on the way back, you driving back to the hood with your bed taped on top of your car, and you gotta explain to them why you moving back to the hood, man. That's not a good look. Be wise, be smart with your bread, man.
Genuine wants his pony back.
Hey, who said that? Who said that? Hey, he ain't getting it back. In fact, I'm buying all the ponies.
Oh my God. Hold on. I'm sorry. That just hurt me right.
Where's the comment? I
Hold on.
can't
Here it is.
find it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, wait. It just messed me up. Here
I
you
want
go.
to know who got happy bulldog. Had to be bulldog. What's up, man? Hey, tell Genuine he shit out of luck, man. He should have thought about that before he put that motherfucker. He hung it up, man.
Look at King Ozzy.
We're getting out the hood, sir. We are getting out. No more 18-wheeler. I can actually get a place to stay.
You got 18-wheeler? Shoot.
Hey.
so
I'm gonna turn the trailer into a fucking house. Live smarter, not harder.
Y'all are crazy. I love Gangbanger. I love you. Already know. You already know.
It's all love, brother.
So tell me, what's on the horizon for you, sir? What do you got going on? What you got coming up on?
On some real shit, 2023 is a year of like building capital, liquid capital. You know what I mean? So my goal in 2023 is to get licensed in real estate and sell at least 15 to 20 homes in this year. If I can do 15 to 20 homes, mathematically speaking, 6-figure income. Let's see what we can do with Vote at that current moment. You know what I mean? That's what I'm on. Cause I'm tired of like busting my ass every for a week, a month straight. I bust my ass, drop it back on Vote, and then I gotta do it again. If I put myself in position to where I'm like, I have liquid money that's more accessible and it's more frequent, then I will be able to drop bags whenever I feel like it. I won't have to do all this extra shit. Spend more time with the family. You know what I mean? I can spend more time voting. I feel like I want to do more. I want to do more videos. I want to do more lives. I want to do more skits. I want to do more, but it's like every time I'm in front of this computer, you know what I'm saying, on a live stream or making a video, I'm not hustling to get into the money. If I'm not hustling to get into the money, shit don't progress. So I'm like, I got to do something. And I'm like, man, real estate is the best thing for me. I feel like I already work in the mortgage business. But the mortgage side of it, it's like they work so hard and they get paid so much less. Real estate side of it, fucking, like I said, you close 20 loans in real estate, that's a good fucking year. You close 20 loans in the mortgage business, that's like, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to level up, man. And once I do that, I feel like everything else with me, the channel, my influence with Volt, everything will level up at that point. So that's kind of my goal.
You said that Larry said he'll book you at the Improv.
Hey man, look, I need to really study these people, man. If I really want to go that route, I need to go back and start looking at Richard Pryor. I need to go look at Eddie Murphy. I need to study all the GOATs, and I need to take it seriously. Like right now, it's literally like I can record something. If I don't like it, I just don't show it. I just do it again. I work on it on the fly. But with the comedy shit on stage, like you gotta write something, prepare something beforehand, and that shit's gotta land.
You're right about that.
It's gotta land. There is no edit button. There's none of that shit. So I definitely let's do that shit, but I just got to take it seriously. While while accept vote on the pole dancing with cables. Hey man, hey.
only YL can accept it. He's the only one that was bold enough to do it.
Look, man. Hey, I still wake up like, man, you gonna keep that video on YouTube? Every day, I'm like, I'm in my managed videos portal, like,
Oh my god, man, that's some hilarious stuff.
fuck
Boy,
it.
I'm telling you right there, man. Hey, I'm telling you right, keep out real, man. You made my night with that one, boy. I'm telling you, I was done. I was like, yes.
See, I was gonna show you beforehand, but I was like, nah, I want everybody to be. I want to see everyone's face seeing that shit for the first time, man. And I still be watching your lives to look at everyone's face individually, man. Everyone had different shit going on in their head. Oh shit!
But
Was something.
that's what. But you know what? It's all the different personalities in Vote that make Vote so freaking awesome. You know,
Mm-hmm. I
man.
agree.
Hey.
We're like a melting pot of different people, melting pot of different gifts. And the crazy thing about Votoshi, man, there's plenty of developers who don't capitalize on that opportunity. Like they have people who are doing this and doing that, but they don't capitalize on that. My bad. They don't capitalize on that opportunity, right? So Votoshi's humble enough to be like, fuck it. An average person with $50 in this project, if they come in here with the right intentions and they can actually help push us forward, he'll give them that. And people think that they can't make an impact in Vote. They think that their bag is too little. They think their account is too little. They think their channel is too little. Votoshi shows support. Today, this morning, perfect example of that. He was telling people to spam my live stream this morning because I was trying to get us to like an all-time high as far as people in the chat. The last time we had about 63 was my all-time high. He was helping and everybody was fucking showing support. It got up to 122 people.
Nice.
And I'm like, we just did that. We just hit an all-time high on the stream.
Yeah.
And Votoshi's there, like, seeing it too. And like my success, he kind of like is happy to see that shit. And it's a little success. It's not nothing big.
The one thing I've noticed about Votoshi is when you put your heart into it, it's not a kind of, he's with you.
Yeah.
You know, and he's really, and what cracked me up was, that's why I asked you if you had talked to Votoshi, because he was in the chat and he was like, "Where's the golden bum at?" I'm like,
I didn't.
I was like, "Did you tell him what we were gonna do?"
I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't tell him nothing. So he must have just I don't know, suspected.
He was looking for you. He's like, "Where you at?" But I love it. I really do love it. And for me, let me say this, because all the influencers, I appreciate everybody, like seriously, because this is not an easy job. Like at all.
Don't let us fool you. This is a full-time job in itself.
If you only knew.
Yeah.
The struggles are real. But here's the thing: when you believe in something wholeheartedly, not half-heartedly, wholeheartedly, you can give your best. And that's one of the things that I feel I'm really impressed about with you, because I know you believe it in your heart. The Vote is generational wealth. Vote is our future. Vote is just whatever you want it to be. And that's why I feel like that's how you feel. That's how you present the project. And no matter what, you bullish, period.
Always, man. I'm always bullish. Even somebody mentioned the migration. I was like, look, I'm not a fan of doing 2 migrations, but if Votoshi said it, God damn it, I'm gonna do it. But hey, that's how bullish I am. King Ozzy, YL robbed his daughter. He told us, look, I need the headphones. All right. I need the headphones. And this is the thing. It's just been me and her all day. Why the hell do you need the headphones? That's like, you try to tell me, you always try to ruin my fun. I'm like, dude, you don't even need them. Just play the shit out loud. Have fun. Enjoy it. I'm like, I need them right now. But yeah, I had to hit a lick. It's all good.
What's that?
Why Pablo should put the pony video in his intro tonight? No. Oh man, he gonna get all kind of spam porn in this shit. He better not.
Hey, because I get started coming. I was like, what the heck's going
The moderators won't be able to keep up, man.
on? Oh my God.
He better not.
That is so funny. That is so funny though. But gosh, I just don't know what's gonna happen today. I'm like, what are we gonna do, YL? What are we gonna do?
I know what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a shot, smoke a blunt. I'm gonna try to calm myself down, and then I'm gonna decide. Okay, at this point in time, where can we go further than this? Because a lot of people gonna think they're gonna think a mark is it, and they're gonna do some stupid decisions, and then I think we're gonna fucking fly to more higher numbers. And I think the ATH for a lot of people is a psychological number, and they're gonna get wrecked. So at that point in time, I'm gonna decide like how am I gonna maximize this opportunity? Because I know what I see and what's coming is two different things, and what's coming is way bigger than what I see. So I'm just gonna try to keep myself level-headed, grounded, not make any rash decisions when people are making rash decisions, and I just stick to my plan. That's what I'm gonna try to do, because this is gonna be something extremely crazy, bro. Burn that Warriors jersey, burn everything. I don't know, Ozzy. I might burn something, a lot of things, but I can't burn the Warriors jersey, man. I don't know about that. That's bad luck. Carlos said I'm gonna record myself crying. That might go viral, dude. That might go viral. Do it, man. Do it. Do it.
Look, King Ozzy's throwing shots. Shots fired.
You know who they gonna beat to get in the playoffs there? Them Toronto boys. That's what they're gonna do. To get that number 8 spot.
Fired. Oh my God. Okay, so all right, let's do a little.
Wait, what are you gonna do, Ladybug? What the fuck are you gonna do?
I
want to know.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to know what Ladybug's gonna do.
I'm just gonna be chilling.
I'm just gonna be chilling, enjoying the moment, sipping on some tequila.
You already know.
It's
gonna be the best tequila.
The finest.
But it ain't gonna be from the bottom shelf.
It ain't gonna be from Walgreens, huh? You ain't gonna be able to get it from Walgreens.
Oh my God. But you know what? Honestly, my thing is I want to go to different countries and help build wells for people that don't have water.
Okay.
Build houses or huts or whatever it is that in that environment, whatever it is, to where they can help to be able to have more sustainability in there, and maybe possibly be able to help that way. I mean, you can't help everybody, but that's like my heart's desire. Building wells for fresh water, because we're so blessed over here.
Mm-hmm.
People just to have clean water.
Exactly.
And they're eating rice and stuff. And I understand.
Hey, rice is fire, though. I eat that every day.
Yeah, let's get a little bit more than rice.
Hey, Haitians
a little bit more than rice.
We'll make 10 different dishes in 1 week, all rice, different dishes.
Yeah, because rice is good. But they can have a little meat. They might not got no meat over there. You know what I'm talking about?
You're right. We definitely we got
at least some fish. Yeah. Something. But yeah, that's one of my heart's desires and goals, is to try to be an impact on countries that are willing to accept. Because I was having this conversation a few months back with Gotti, Bodyguard Gotti, and he was saying that some countries don't want our help.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want our help, and they we go over there and we go meddling,
right.
because we think we have everything. Oh, let me help you with this, let me help you with that, and it's
But some cultures, man, their way of life is more of like an inner peace, so they don't give a fuck about all that extra shit. So when we go over there thinking that, oh, they need this and they need that, they are happy, probably more happy than people that live here, you know, on the inside. And we look at them like, damn, their life must suck. And they're looking at us like, I could never do that shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like we should definitely mind our own business. Sandy's right. Rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fuck yeah, that's how we eat it.
Yeah. I only want to
Yeah.
help people that want my help. I'm not gonna give my money to people that don't want it.
You feel me?
It don't even make sense. So I'm like, do you want my help? You don't want my help? I'm not ready to invade. I'm gonna go somewhere else where
Right.
they really want it. You know, they trying to come up.
Yeah. But what I know about the U.S. for sure is like they'll put on this facade that they're going to help an underdeveloped country, and what they're really doing is hustling the shit out their resources.
Mm.
Whether they're doing it like with an agreement that's fucked up, or they just taking it, you know. And it's you got to look at it from what it really is, man. We don't just be going places that don't have shit. They have something. They don't know how to get it, right? Haiti has abundance of oil. They don't have the resources to get it. But what you see is offshore submarines from the U.S. coming in and drilling into their land and taking their oil. And it's like, goddamn, I bet you Haiti ain't get nothing for that. So they do this shit in multiple places. But hey, that's another conversation for another
Right.
live
You know, we
stream.
go down the rabbit hole with that. What's these?
I just like to keep it real sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you gotta know. See, you gotta know. That's why it's always good to plan. Plan things out. Some things you'll be impromptu, but if you're putting your money in it, you need to sit down and make room for changes.
Right.
Because it's not
Yeah.
going to go as you want it to.
Yeah.
I didn't live long enough. It don't go the way you want it to, you know. So you just gotta, make sure you make room for that, and don't get disappointed or discouraged because somebody doesn't believe in your dream.
Yeah. Nobody believed in any crypto project that I talked about in the past 4 years. But each and every one of those, even if I was there or not, went to fucking heights. So hey, it's
But
not
look at
always a but
no, I'm gonna say something about Votoshi, but go ahead.
no, go no. I ain't talking about shit. Go ahead.
When you
What you gonna
said
say
it, it
about
had to
Votoshi?
hit Votoshi. Votoshi, when he started the project, they came in, they dumped. Who stayed? Who
Right.
believed in his dream?
Right.
Pablo.
Yeah.
All it takes
Pablo.
is one.
Person to start it all, man. And that's that word of mouth, man. In crypto, word of mouth travels like that, man. And somebody like Pablo, y'all heard what he said. He took one ETH and made it stretch and helped Volt catapult. And then after that, Votoshi came up with a master plan to not grow in that pump and dump manner, but grow exponentially and be able to sustain it. So it's like it really only took that one person to believe in Votoshi, just like it only take one person to believe in you, and that's really yourself. Right here in crypto, it's really yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you're able to hold through the hard times. You're gonna be able to see that life changing money that Pablo always talks about, and he believed in himself, man. For 2 years holding Crow. And we 1 year in. We could do another year. We could do 2 years. Fuck it. If we're gonna be financially free, I'm down. I'll be
Mhm.
less than 35 years old, financially free from all this bullshit. I got a nice long road, a half of my life still to go. You know what I mean, at that point. So yeah.
That's better than that 401k, huh?
A lot better because once you cash out that 401k, you got 10 minutes to live.
Oh my god.
God damn. As soon as you cash it out, everything just starts to break down. Fuck. Kidney failure. It's like, God damn, I just need to. You got to get it now, man. 'Cause that 401k that shit ain't real, man. That shit's an illusion. That's that fake shit everybody's scared of is that 401k to be 100.
That's all, but that's what they're living for. And then here's the thing. When you get to 60, 65, 70, whatever the age it is, whatever it is, they still gonna tax you to take it out. They're gonna tax you to take it out. And then when it's time for your taxes, it's gonna be something else that comes around. You're getting taxed forward and backwards. I don't know.
You can't buy shit without getting taxed. We literally get taxed all year round. all year round we getting taxed.
They love taxing us.
All year round. It's like, what the fuck? I go
They
outside and breathe, I get taxed. It's like, fucking, what's going on?
So we
What
look
what
at. Go ahead.
my
You gonna
bad. What
ask
was
me a
Ozzy
question?
talking about when he said the $2 burn on Votoshi chain?
Yeah.
Ozzy, what do you mean? So you
Because I ain't understand.
$2 burn incoming on Votoshi change. Are you is that a bum buy? Are we talking about a bum buy? Or did you mean $2 million burn incoming on Votoshi change? I don't know.
Don't get excited if it's $2.
I'm
$2, no holla.
like,
It's
damn,
going
light
down.
it up. I guess they all add up. Light it up.
Oh, it's going down.
That's good.
Oh, it's going down.
What up, Votisha? What up? What up?
We don't know how old M16 is, guys. We don't know how old M16 is.
Motherfucker, you look 30. Ain't that what they said on Bad Boys 2? Was it Bad Boys 2? Motherfucker, you look 30. Yeah, that's how he is, man.
Oh, we don't know. But I wonder in relationship to Bitcoin and that, I don't know if you was on and watched Busy's little breakdown he had me to do. I really thought it was just, I mean, I think it's just so cool. I mean, and then I know that like Vel keeps asking the question, Bitcoin, if Bitcoin had deflationary, hyper deflationary
Oh, yeah.
earning on there, what where would Bitcoin be at? So in relationship to Bitcoin and Volt, how do you feel about where you think we possibly might be at?
So
In,
we talking a 10 to 12-year span or something like that?
hold
13
on,
years?
let me do this. Hold
I
on.
see we got Pablo in the chat. What up, brother?
Hey Pablo. All right, let's
He
do
said
this.
he sold his 401k at 29 and bought crypto, man. There you go.
Okay, let's do
Genius.
max. All right, so this is a 10. No, this is 5 year, 10 year. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up here for you. Let's see. Let's do a little talking here. Got some. Let's see.
Win vote run, sir. Win vote run.
Okay, this is a 10-year chart. Okay, I could have did the 5. Man, maybe I'll put the 5 up. Let's do 5. Let's do 5 just for the sake. No, I like the 10, but still, yeah, I like the way the 10 looks. I like the trajectory.
Right.
At 5 years, it's like that. Okay, so 10 years. Now this started at what? 1190 or 1100. And in 10 years' time, it went from 1100 to today, it's $32,000. Almost 33.
Wait, Bitcoin is
No, this
that?
is Dow. This is the Dow. I don't know what
Oh, shit!
I
I thought we
haven't
was
pulled
looking
up
at
Bitcoin
Bitcoin.
yet. I
I
haven't
was
pulled
like,
up
wait a
Bitcoin
minute, we at 33,000. Wait a minute.
yet. It's a run. The bull run has started.
Fuck, my face just dropped.
No, this is in relationship to Bitcoin, to volts. These are what Busy was saying the other day. What I felt impressed to say he was saying was that this is how the generational wealth, a lot of the old money, this is how they got the generational wealth to be able to pass it on from generation to generation.
Right.
Because they came in very early, and this is longer than 10 years. Anyway, looks like this is 20 years, 30 years. What is it? It's a lot. But anyway, just the trajectory of it. And even though we had this little moment, no matter what, since right here.
Yeah. Well, since even before that, it's all still up. It's all still up, even when you go before that. So it's like, if when you see Volt's chart looking something like this, yeah, you hopefully, I don't think it will be like, I don't know, this long, right? But maybe Volt will be around for 30, 40, 50 years. I don't know. That's a long fucking time. But that type of
Deflationary.
yeah, but I feel like it won't take Volt that long because crypto years and like stock years is like dog and human years. It's like way different. You know what I mean? So like I look at Volt like 5-6 years, it looking like that. That's what you know what I mean, versus like 30 years. But shit, you
You see, this
looking
is
at like
S and
more than
P.
$1. And the way shit's looking, 5-6 years, 10 years. A dollar sounds like FUD in 10 years, 10 years of Volt, 10 years of all the shit that we know that we have now. You talking about fractionalization? That's gonna be a real thing, a real fucking thing, and like way down the road. And people now will literally be their own banks. I keep saying that shit, bro.
I'm gonna have my own bank. I'm not even tripping. But you see how closely this chart looks like the last one. But this is S&P 500.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, theirs is not as high as the other, but because Dow's been out, they got a thing for over 100 years. So they've been it's been an upward trend for over 100, for 100 years plus. So yeah, but this the same. Look at that.
Crazy.
When they got in here, it's been only up since then. Only up. Well, actually, at the beginning, because it would have started at $100 and something dollars. So
Yeah.
now,
No, I was about to say I agree. I was just Jim and him saying he was agreed $1 is FUD. I think 5 and 6 years now. Let's make it even 10. 10 years from now, Volt will be over $1. It's just mathematically it makes sense, and it's not even crazy to think about. It might be like 3, 4 cycles in between that time. Like Volt's gonna be crazy high. But shit, who's gonna have a bag in 10 years? That's the question. I know for a fact my children will. They're not selling shit.
they'll still be young. They'll be like, they waiting on you,
Yeah.
What daddy gonna do?
One would just be in college, the college age, and one would be damn about to graduate high school. Yeah.
But look at what you're setting up for your family, though. To me, it's like,
And why not? Shit. I ain't gonna be able to afford it later with a 9 to 5. So I might as well try something. Might as well figure it out now. Cause if I sit around on my fingers and not do shit, when they get old enough and it's time for college, I'm gonna be out here working 19 jobs. 45 years old, working 19 jobs, trying to provide. Fuck no. Can't do it.
And then you go, see, that's how people get old and gray haired because you want the best for your children. Different things come up, the graduations, the proms, if you got them in different sports, which I know you have your children in different sports and stuff, and all this stuff, it can cost, and a lot of people are not able to afford that for their children right now. And so to me, this is one of the best ways to be able to make sure your family is provided for. Let's see. Can you hear me? Mm-mm. Can you hear me well? Hello? Mm-mm. Okay, he did hear. All right, guys, he has a few issues. He'll be back. Let's see. All right, let's see. King Ozzy, don't ban M16. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Leave him alone. Keep hope alive. Pablo Crow, what's up? YO's having some little issues with the internet, so he'll be back really shortly. Let's see. Win 12-month chart. Let's see. Let's do. You bet. Oh, let me pull you up.
Yeah, that's definitely me, man. I was all the way knocked off the Wi-Fi that time. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Pablo
Shit.
said win 12-month chart. Which 12-month chart, Pablo?
The 12-month plan starts tonight. So you remember he was talking about how he already seen, like, when he got into Votoshi showed him the 12-month plan.
Oh.
And then he mentioned yesterday in the live that he's already seen the next 12, like the 12 months ahead, or 11 months, whatever. I don't know. He said the rest of the year plan. Pablo said he saw it already in his previous live. So I think that's what he's talking about. Part of that plan starts tonight.
You gonna give the benediction, sir?
You said what?
saying? Do you see the comment?
Hey, I got y'all, man.
That's it.
Votoshi beating his chest in the TG. Something is coming, bruh. He's been different, man. This is the Votoshi I'm talking about, man. This is that. This is that goddamn like Black Adam. I saw Pablo had that in his intro. He's on his Black Adam shit right now, man. He don't kneel to nobody. Just getting shit done. Yeah, I know, man. It do sound like FUD, right? But so, but Votoshi was talking about killing 4 zeros. So he didn't say he's gonna kill all the zeros this year. You know what I mean? So hey.
Y'all getting greedy. Even though I said let
Right.
the world burn.
Damn. But even like, but so look, when I was saying I'm gonna be selling $50 per vote token, that's the 10 years I'm talking about. Like $50 per vote, $20, $30, like ain't gonna be no vote. The exchanges, they ain't nobody gonna be trying to sell shit because they didn't, they know what they got going on. Everybody gonna be trying to hold, man. So hey, the price can be whatever the fuck we make it.
I like how you did 3 coins, three tokens. 3 tokens for the NFTs.
You said 3 tokens for the NFTs.
Ain't that what you put in the thing earlier? What was you doing? Or 2.5 with Pepsi. Remember you
Oh
going?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to negotiate. Yeah, I'll take 3 dragons for one. For y'all, if you give me 3 dragons, I'll give y'all 10,000 vote tokens for y'all. I'm gonna do that for y'all. But anybody else, like they getting like 50 vote tokens for 3 dragons. For y'all, I got y'all.
You heard it here first. It's your deal.
You wait till the well dries out and these goddamn exchanges get stingy, and hey, that's on you. That's on you.
Oh, what's up? What I did was I pulled up Twitter while you were intermittently gone there, sir.
I was in space.
So let's check that out. Let's see. Some bullish stuff here. Let's see.
Twitter is voting hard. Yeah, it is. All day. Yeah, that one there, man. That one's a head scratcher right there. It's like when you think you think you know a guy, and then he pulls some shit like this. Like,
But
goddamn,
the meme.
right. like you just stop eating. You're like, oh shit.
This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Oh my god, this is some crazy
How many?
stuff.
It got 6,000 engagements already.
Yeah.
That shit's funny, man.
So of course I come in to this right here, Binance powered by
Power of the Dow, huh?
What do you think, sir?
Damn. So wait, what is that? Could that be the Everrise thing?
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. He's got
I
3
remember when we was
million.
at like fucking 50, we hit 50 million market cap a little after gate, and we just like was talking about Dow, and everyone was freaking the fuck out. I don't think we're ready. Votoshi better not hand this project over to us. Like they were like
They
spazzing
got
the
nervous
fuck
in the
out.
service. They sure did.
Oh my god.
That's for sure. They got nervous in the service, boy. It was like, oh, okay. Can't wait till we get to do this. And then when it was handed, it was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Right.
know.
Everybody was talking about how great a Dow was, great Dow, and it was like, all right, Dow. Everybody's like, oh fuck no, not yet, not yet.
All
That shit
right.
was
Which one of
funny,
these
man.
vehicles is yours?
Probably not the green one, but the I don't know, the one with the little bit of green in it. And I guess that's blue.
Yeah.
That would be mine. Yeah.
That's a racer right there. That look though they all low, but that one look like it's extra low with that fin on the back.
Yeah. That would be my little toy right there. I
Oh,
don't know if I'd even buy like a car like that. Like my dream car that was like a fast car was like that what was it called, a Trackhawk? It's a Dodge Trackhawk. I
oh
remember
yeah,
his.
yeah, yeah.
It's fast. It's a fast, fast car. But I like the SUVs. Like cars are low, man. I like the SUV, drive SUV. So it's like that would have been my go to car. I never really was into all the fancy shit. Like the Trackhawk was as fancy as it got for me. But who knows, man? When that money comes, things could change. Who knows?
It's always gonna change. We have thoughts right now. That stuff's gonna it's gonna hit different.
Right.
Now, did you read this article? I didn't know it was let's see what's that.
Yeah, it's like a post on their Binance feed. One of the people who has a decent like 4,000 followers and stuff like that. I guess it's like a Binance community. I'm not 100% sure about the Binance feed, but I know it's a beta version, so it's like something that they probably starting to roll out like recently. But it's still bullish, man. Because like think about it, Binance people are gonna go to Binance sources. They're gonna go get their news from Binance this, Binance that. So all these Binance heavy people are going to be tracking through this and seeing Volt being talked about on their little feed. So it's super bullish.
Let's look. I like this comment I just seen. Hold on. Let's check this out. Let's see. Where you at? Right here. Look at that. So, look at, is there? You see that Vote is definitely going to surpass the popular memes.
Oh yeah, Binance user. Hey,
Yeah,
see they already bullish over there on Binance.
the run will be epic. Yeah.
Absolutely epic. See, they know what's up, man. That's why that BNB side started pumping like crazy the past 2 days, 3 days. They know what's up.
If you come on the Binance side, let's just give a little disclosure.
Right. Let me know first so I can
I
buy
don't
it
even
before
cuss,
you.
but my thing is, don't be coming on my on Binance, acting
Here's talking
retarded.
all that. Right. We don't be cheating over here, man. We live by a code on this side, man.
Hey, mess around and find out. There you go.
Uh,
I can't say the other part. Mess around and find out.
I'll say it for you, man. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out on that BNB side, man. You better not be no Jeep.
Y'all know what I mean.
You're gonna find yourself disappointed trying to buy your position back for double the price. Yep, that's your fault.
All right, and just if you're new in here, thanks for coming to the channel, by the way, and hit the like,
Facts.
subscribe button. YL, can you drop your link in the
Yeah. Let
in the
me do
thing?
that.
Because we want to make sure we go and like and subscribe his channel, guys. Like and subscribe his channel. But yeah, I mean, this is the quiet before the storm. Even though we were all nice and excited and stuff, we really like at 5 o'clock today. Some stuff is getting ready to change. I don't know what, but it's gonna change. And so,
Bobby Bybot is gonna be asking for an inhaler. It's gonna be that bad. It's gonna be going crazy. I'm gonna have to put it in the private chat so you can drop it.
okay, it works. It works. Yeah, you guys, you got to follow our influencers, Space Chick, Crypto Latin. We got so many. I ain't gonna lie, I can't name them all, but
When you see them, just show love. You see a new one. I don't care
yeah,
if they got 1 subscriber. Be number 2, man. Because it, like we was just saying, it took one person to believe in Votoshi's vision to help rebuild it and get us to where we are today. Just like it would take one person to subscribe to a smaller account. You start liking, subscribing, boom, and then that one person pushes the video to the next and then the next. Next thing you know, they got 20, 30 subscribers in a week. And we build from there, man. But we can only go so high when we show support for everyone who shows support to us. But that's how we built the army organically. We have people who showing support just because they love the project. Then that's way better than somebody who's showing support because they got like a fucking sponsorship or some shit.
right,
So
right. Yeah, because yeah, that was an excellent point. But yeah, everybody. I mean, no matter how big, how small, it takes a lot to get in front of this camera, guys. So let's show them some love. Let's show them some love.
facts.
Real.
That's part of working for our bags, man. I follow people, man. I'm not bougie. I follow People on Twitter that follow me. As long as I know your account's real, I could tell you voted and I could tell your account's real. I'll follow you back. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Right.
not that person that wants to have 5 people I'm following and 1 million followers. My ratio be damn near be the same on both sides. 300 million followers, I'm following 300 million people. God damn it. Fuck it. Pink headphones bullish. Yes, sir. Same ones from this morning, sir. I didn't have to argue with my daughter this time. She already knew. I said, "Baby, I got another live stream." She said, "They're in the room, Dad." I didn't even have to ask. I just said, "I have another live." They're in the room, Dad.
As Votoshi dropping bombs now. Oh, snap.
In the chat on Twitter. Let's see.
I don't know. He said Votoshi dropping bombs on VC. He don't even talk on the
Oh,
VC.
he might be just spamming that shit again.
It's going down, guys. It's going down. So when do you plan on, hold on, let me make sure I got my question right. Do you plan on, or what is your plans concerning staking, reflections, and those opportunities?
As long as they're directly within Volt and not a partnership, I'm in it. I'm on it. I'm doing it. My plan though is to put new money into that. I don't plan on transferring or I mean I might transfer a small percentage of what I already have, but most of my bulk that I stake is going to be new money because I'm not going to be staking something for a quick come up. I don't give a fuck about this cycle, the next cycle, or the one after that. When I stake something, I'm staking it for years. So I don't mind getting new money and just putting it in there, treat it like a new wallet. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put it in there, keep adding, keep adding. Once I get to a certain number, just stake, let that shit sit for however long. I don't know how it's gonna work as far as terms, but if I can do 3 year term, I'll lock that shit up for 3 years. I don't give a fuck. I'll lock it up because that's what I do when I stake. I don't. To me, staking is not for a quick flip. It's not a safety deposit box that you just put tokens for three, a couple months, and then you like take it out or return, and you're like, oh, I made it. It's like you made like $150 off of that, maybe like $1,000 off of that. Like, it's cool, but like, why not stake that shit for 5 years and then make like 100K or like 200K? You know what I mean? So that's just how.
I have. What do you think with the staking part? I know we get reflections. So when you staking, you're getting the reflections on top of the staking. Does that make sense?
So the I believe you're talking about with Voltiflex, correct? So I believe it's anything that you stake, you will be getting reflections, um, and then you will also be getting the. So I don't know if it's going to be like you can put like Ethereum there and get reflections, and then you can do something separate where you stake it and you have two things going, or will it be all in one? That part I don't know, but both of them will be provided. I just don't know if it's separate or together. So you staking and getting reflections at the same time, or you can stake and get reflections. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how it's going to work in that aspect, but I do believe you'll be able to do both. Anything will be getting reflections, it will be deflationary, and you'll be staking it. So yeah, fucking crazy bullish.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. And then with the, what do you think? You think we'll be able to stake our NFTs?
Yeah, I do. I do. I think that might actually be part of the reward systems going forward, but maybe not. But the first rewards might be some airdrops for like the diamond hands or whatever we was told. But then going forward, it might just be like, you stick your NFTs and you're getting either Volt or you're getting Ethereum, going forward. And I think that would be the reward system with the NFTs, maybe different tiers. If you have this many, you get this much, and so on and so forth. But I definitely do think staking of the NFTs is going to be a thing for sure.
Okay, yes. I gotta pull this up. Gotta pull this up because this was such a bullish tweet for me last night when I seen it. I'm like, uh-oh, what's Votoshi doing? He's always up to something.
Always, and it's for the greater good, man. Not just of us, man. I mean, so much of our utilities help everybody. It's just literally for the greater good of crypto. But it just
It's
so
the
happens for
gifts,
us.
man. It's the gifts that
Oh
get me
yeah,
every time.
yeah. So
The
we was talking
dragons
about this
now
morning.
leave their main seed.
Yes, sir. At first, I thought this meant you could probably transfer your NFTs now, but somebody was saying it probably is basically saying that the VDSC rewards are on their way. Because once they hit, you'll be able to move and do whatever the fuck you need to do with the dragons, right? So he's saying finally they'll be able to leave the main sea as if we're about to be getting some rewards. So that's what somebody brought up to my attention this morning, and I was starting to think that that made way more sense than what I was saying as far as you can transfer your NFTs. But they're both bullish regardless, right? Because
Yeah, yeah,
I
they
know
are.
people
But
is freaking out about keeping their shit on OpenSea or on hot wallets and shit.
so, and with that being said, how important is it to secure your bag with the right security, sir?
It is probably the most important thing because especially times like this, right? They are going to be scouring the ether scan, tracking anything that has to do with Volt, anything that has to do with our dragons, and they're gonna try to get in and steal your shit. I mean, during migration, we had hella real hacks and fake hacks, but that was a real busy time, a real bullish time for Volt, and a lot of people lost their money, whether it was their fault, negligence, or someone was just really good at their fucking hacking skills, whatever. But ledgers, man, you gotta have them. Any type of cold storage, really. Ledger, whether it's SafePal, uh, whatever the fuck else they got out there, as long as you're getting it from the source, you should be straight. But it's super important. It's super important, man, and get familiar with it right away because you don't want to wait until we're running. You don't want to wait until we're running to be trying to figure out how to use a fucking ledger. You're gonna make a
Man,
mistake. Support is gonna hit you up, and you're gonna get wrecked. All right, so do that shit now while things are somewhat calm. I guess it's not really that calm right now, but you had all this time before now to get this shit together. But
I know one thing they were saying in the chat this morning was this, guys. With whatever's coming, do not press on any new links, anything, unless you are sure it is from Volt in you.
yeah,
Okay. You got to make sure. Don't be in a hurry. Okay.
don't be.
Take your time.
It's much better to miss out on 15% of that run than to make a mistake and lose 100%. So just because think about it, we ran from here on out. If you about to try to make a move and it drops 15%, you're still up hundreds and hundreds of percents because we've been running for the past I don't know how long. So don't rush it. NZ, what up? I see you in the chat. But yeah, man, it's important to be safe. Never go scuba diving without your scuba gear, man. That's my motto.
Especially if you don't want to have no kids. Oh, my bad.
I mean, hey, I figured if you know, I wasn't gonna take it there, but fuck it. We're here now.
Don't do no. What's that? Experimental.
Yeah, none of that.
You might.
Don't just try to see what it feel like, man. Trust me, it's not worth it. You're never getting out. It's like a quicksand. The more you try to get out, the deeper you go. You're like,
I'm falling and I can't get out.
oh shit!
Where's the pool cord?
Right. God damn. Trying to tell you. If she got that quicksand, stay away. Stay away. Sheesh.
Going, gone.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I digress. That was not.
Back to the show. Back to the show. Ladybug don't know how to behave, guys. Golly.
I'll be trying to behave. I'll be trying to be professional. You know what? Sometimes, yeah. And if something like that happens, right? I get I get a little lost sometimes. You just bring me back, bring me back. Okay, all right. But anyway, if something like that happens, make sure you got a nice vote bag just for that opportunity right there. I just don't want you to get caught up, Make
Right.
sure you got your child support money together.
Right.
Separate of your real bag. Not financial advice.
Not parental advice either. Shit.
Okay. All right, I'm done for the moment. But oh my God. Okay. I don't even know where that came from. Oh God. Hey guys, if you have a question for YL, drop it in the chat so he can answer y'all's questions, guys. Anybody got questions for YL? We
That's
got him
cool.
on here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what y'all got. What y'all got? I'm so tripping.
I feel like
Hey,
they're gonna be clowning, man.
in 5 minutes. Okay. All right.
All right, bet.
We
It's
got
go time.
All right. Thank you. Well, you're always on my show, so you're welcome
Win that
anytime.
dancer.
You're welcome anytime.
I appreciate that, Ladybug, man. I'll show up whenever I can, man. This weekend was real chill, man. So my daughter's games was actually really close. They was early on Saturday, man. So it was a real chill weekend. I was able to do a lot more voting up. So it was beautiful this weekend, and for a good reason, man. I feel like they picked the right weekend to let me be free, where I can focus on vote, and I'm enjoying every fucking moment of it, man. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I'm super excited. I know it's gonna be a busy week, guys. So really busy week. So just make sure if you can get some rest tonight, if possible, after this announcement, get you some rest because Team No Sleep is about to go down. So, hold on, we got a long one. What's that?
He said, that's a good question, man. He said, do you see yourself looking to be keen to seek other projects to invest in the future, or will you stay away from crypto and focus on real estate? That is a real good question, man. I think what my goal would be, right, is to separate myself from high risk as much as possible. And if I do rock with like crypto, it would be like, small little investments that I can maybe 10x, 100x, and that would be my thing. 10x, 100x, type of deals. I don't know if I would do another vote where I'm like, I'm holding this bitch until I get this number, and I'm fixed on this number. I don't know if I would do that again for the simple fact, man, it's stressful. It's it's like
Tell the truth.
you're so invested, and I feel like the whole objective is to get away from that type of stress and stuff like that. So like, I'll still be voted, I'll still be here. I'm not like gonna just disappear, but jumping into another play and putting this amount of work in and doing all of this over again, I don't know. I'll jump into Ethereum, Polygon, shit like that, Shiba. I'll flip those tokens all day. I could put 10K and make it 100K and be gone. Cool, we did it. We made it. Let's move on to the next one. But doing this type of shit, like this type of grind for another project, I don't know, bro. They gonna have to come with it, man. At
Hey,
that point, I'm gonna be like, your pop. I'm gonna be like, look, you gonna have to pay me 100K for a video. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna be going. Yeah. If they're gonna talk, money talks, man. So there you go. If you can show, this is question.
What is it?
If the time is, if this time you up 1.5 mil, how much would you sell, Ladybug and YL? Oh, if I had 1.5 million in Volt, how much would I sell? Probably like like somewhere between 50 to 60%. I'll put it in an exchange. I'll do it responsibly. But hear me out. From there, I would only cash out maybe 30 to 40% of what I took out to an exchange. And I'll take that and that would be my live money, whatever, and the rest I'll put into a stable coin, and I'll just wait, and I'll just see, you know, if other people was like me and took profits. If they did, the price will correct itself, and then I'll be able to take some more money that I had in stable coins and buy back into Volt. That would be me. If I had $1.5 million, I would take a good chunk of it, put it in exchange. You
I
stable
guess I'm
coins.
different. Yeah, I'll be different. My strategy, and my strategy was that at first,
Mm-hmm.
but for me, since watching everything, yeah, obviously you'll take. My strategy is like 10 to 15%. That's how it just, and that's just you know, that's just that because I feel like I'm gonna be living off my reflections anyway. I want my bag. I don't want to take too much of the percent off my bag. I just when I would take that it would be down the line taking 50 to 60%. It would have to be in the like seriously multi-millions before I would actually do that
Take out
because
that amount.
yeah, for me, but that's
I
I'm
mean,
looking at
I see it on both sides because you're thinking more of like the apple tree and like living off the reflections and all that, and I'm 100% with that ideal as well. I just feel like I don't have like there's going to be a time where this is going to create the opportunity for me to have dry powder, which means I'm not going to let the project die. I'm going to be able to drop 50K, 60K to keep the floor supported, and in that moment, I will be able to and my like do what whales do for a project. You know what I'm saying? They help keep the floor stabilized. They help increase the volume when needed. And they do what they do for the longevity. I feel like it wouldn't be like I'm taking it all out and it's like fuck Volt. It's just gonna sit there and wait to let the Jeets like do what they have to do. They're gonna sell on DeFi. They're gonna wreck the chart. They're gonna do all that shit. Whales get dumped on daily. Like I don't. They get dumped on so much that they have the dry powder to buy that shit back up. I don't have that dry powder. So that's why my technique would be to try to become a whale in the project where I can sustain it for a long period of time. Because I want to see us in the 200 billion. I was serious when I said when Pablo was like at 50 billion, 60 billion, he's going to like disappear. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll take us to 200 billion. Like that wasn't
right,
a fucking game, but I
right.
can't do that unless I got money in my pocket.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? So that's when he said 1.5 million, like that would be my strategy because if I make 1.5 million, if I make 1.5 million where I'm at as a wallet holder, I just look at everybody above me and see what they make.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I can't trust every single one of them.
Correct, correct. You're right
Every
about
single one
that.
of them to diamond hand me.
Yeah.
So that's but again, I know when I pull profits responsibly, it's not to go live a lavish lifestyle. It's to buy the floor up and vote and become a vote well to the point where I can come into the chat and be like, damn guys, somebody just dump on us. Well, hey, I got 50 grand. Who's with me? That that's why I will move the way I move. So that's it. I mean, hey, you asked the question, I'm giving you the real.
Yeah, and lucky, you know what? That makes now one of my bags. I'm gonna have to backtrack. When you said it like that, I'm just thinking in general. But one of my bags I have where I would take half out,
And that's
just
how I'm looking
because.
at it. I'm thinking one of
Yeah,
my bags will be 1 million, another one will be 1 million. I'll just take 50% of the 1 million.
yeah.
You know,
When you
I
said,
didn't.
yeah, that did have that, so I have to backtrack and say that. But as far as the rest of it's concerned, I'm looking at between 7 and 10. I said 15%, but actually 7 and 10% is like my number as far as that's concerned. Just because, like I said, I don't want to take away from those bags, and I'd rather just, if nothing else, just every day, just take my reflections, or once a week, take my reflections from there and let it build up. Send it to crypto.com and get all that dry powder, Bitcoin, those things together, because it's gonna go down. And for me, I need at least 5 Bitcoin. That's just my number. I don't know about nobody else, but I need at least that because if it's what it is, a commodity, and it's gonna go to $1 million. I got 5 sitting over. It's only 25K right now, and I can say that when I have 25K.
Right. You can say that when you got eight like $500,000 in fucking in USDT, right? You can like, all right, fuck it. And
Right.
then you come back to Volt. Fuck it. I'm putting 150K. And
Yeah.
you're like a fucking, massive whale now because I mean, hey, I don't have 100% faith in every single
It's
body
the
because they
people.
don't they
It's
don't
the
yeah, they
investors.
don't they don't see what I see. So I understand that people are going to trade. People at high positions are just going to trade. So what do? I let them drive my well out, or do I try to protect myself so I can come back in and protect the project?
Yeah,
That's
you
the
do
only
have
way
to
I
take
can fight.
profits. You gotta take profits. It would be really just not cool of you not to take any profits. Period. It would be like that would be. I don't want to call anybody stupid, but sorry, but not sorry. You do need to take some profits, but you know your number that you take profits from, and don't let it be a low number. And then when you see it going up, you're like, "Dang, I took half right here." And then your number's like 10 times more than what it was, and then you're going to coulda, shoulda, woulda, especially when you only got one bag. So, yeah,
Right. And
that
let
would
me say my plans do change because my plan was to sell Volt when we got to like fucking 50 something K holders. So I was supposed to been out of the project and I'm still here. So like don't take what I'm saying now like goddamn why I was gonna cheat the fuck out of me. My plan could very well change tomorrow.
yeah.
The burns come and all that shit. I'm like, you know what? 200 billion, that ain't shit. We're gonna get to 300 billion. So I'm here. I'm chilling. It could
Right.
happen. I change my plans a lot, but I just know that there's a lot of money coming in right now, and I feel like, do they know the magnitude of Volt? Like I have to think about these things. I have to put myself in everyone's shoes in order to know where we're headed and what they're going to do. Try to think about what they're going to do. I
Which
think
is
Votoshi is going to do a good job of wrecking all the G's for sure. But I still want to be like, I don't want to be. I want to be cognizant of what could happen, and I want to make sure I protect myself and protect this investment. I can't help Volt if I if I'm dry. So like, yeah, that's just how I see it.
yeah, you're right.
There you go, Optimum. That's 100 fucking% true. And most people that really believe in a project, when they take profits, they always come back. They always come back. You can check their scans. They put that shit into a stable. They're not fucking playing with these tokens. They're not out here being degens. They flip that shit into stables and they wait. And they wait. You see the exchanges? They flipped a lot of their shit into stables and they're waiting. And what they're gonna do is when the time is right, they're gonna flip all them stables into assets, make a shit ton of money, repeat the process.
Was it wash, rinse, repeat?
How we gonna
Generate.
follow smart money if we don't know how smart money operates?
Well, now, did y'all hear that? So if you ain't following smart money, you might want to look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Let's see.
Well, King Viking, you're right. Maybe 150K then, right? 150K. That should do something in the billions, right? If I get 10 people to do it, if we get 5 or 10 people to do it, that should do something to the chart.
But we gotta learn from the smart money. Just like you said, you gotta follow
Right.
the smart money. So and that's it. And that's the only way we are gonna. And that's one of the
Well, I
things.
know Lucky smart money, so I feel what he's saying too. So what's that like 30%, 20, 30%? You said for me, I would sell 400 G's, cash out 250 G's, and the rest in ETH. So when vote dips, I'll buy back in. So there we go. I mean, same grind, different percentages. Same grind, different percentages. But no percentage is right or wrong. I feel like as long as you know that at the end of the day, vote is where home is, then like you're good. Do it responsibly. Use these exchanges. Utilize these exchanges. Because everyone here is going to have a time where they have to. You have to do it. Like you're
Yeah,
going to be sitting on life changing money. You have to do something.
yeah,
Just do it responsibly. That's it. That's it. But just don't cheat out tomorrow after we go up 50%, and then you didn't even wait on the tier ones or none of that shit. Like That's what I'm saying. Like if we let's keep that in mind too. If I have 1.5 million and we haven't even released the tier ones and all that shit, my plan still changes. I'm not selling. We still have more room to grow. When you said 1.5 million, I'm thinking the roadmap is halfway clear. We have exhausted what we said we was going to do. We accomplished it, and we sitting at at the mountaintop. Well, I gotta take something home to mom and some home to the wife.
If we doing all this, you
Something.
better bring something home.
No, she been holding it down. I'm on YouTube all day. She holding it down. I got to do something for the wife, right? I got, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, my wealth is going to be tied. You see the Shiba charts. You see the Shiba fucking top 1,000. Those people took. They probably left 20%, 30%, and that's what they rocking with in the millions, 600K, 90K, whatever the case may be, depending on where they at in the chart. Those people all took profits. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they did it in an exchange though.
Thank you, because that was where I was leading to. Exchanges and where you take profits responsibly. Don't be in such a hurry. You're like, no, I need to get it out now. You're so scared. You take and transfer it to an exchange, a CEX, then take your profits so you don't hurt the chart.
King Rose says I have a long-term bag and a short-term bag. It's perfect. That's why you have multiple wallets. You might come to a point where your baby wallet is like 900K, 500K, 300K, and you ain't even got to look at the other wallets that's sitting in the millions. So there's nothing wrong with taking that whole baby wallet, putting it in an exchange, throwing some on a crypto card, leaving some in a stable, and you can even fuck around in the exchange with it if you want to for whatever if that's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I also have 3 wallets. Those will be generational wealth, and they are not small.
I got
Fuck that shit, Lucky.
I got 30 plus. That's what I got. I got 30 plus wallets. Yeah.
Damn.
That's going down. Yeah.
Damn,
You
Ladybug, you
might
probably.
find 1 or 2, but you're not gonna find the rest. Y'all wallet seeking people.
I know, right? They be boy. These
Yeah.
fuckers, God,
I'm gonna
lady,
say
y'all.
30 plus. That's about all I'm gonna give you. But I got enough to where I could pick off a one tree and be good. Yeah, that's how it's going down. So
Let's get it. Let's
yeah,
get it.
we don't
I
want to
had like,
hold you though,
no,
because
you
you
good,
know
you
they
good.
doing the party in the chat. I didn't know if you want to. Are you fine? Or are we good?
We was whatever. I was just gonna say I consolidated some of my wallets, but I plan on making some new ones when the new utilities come out. But no, I mean it's whatever. We can go party it up in the damn chat. Sandy trying to get adopted because you got 30 wallets. Well, I got 50 wallets. How about that? I
But you
don't.
gotta look at. See, I came in. Votoshi. Okay, you open up a wallet. He was giving money for people that was opening up wallets. He had a whole, what was it like? You put 100 or whatever. I don't know what it was. I know one of them I did win, so I was like, hey, this is pretty decent. So then I started listening to the strategies of why you should have multiple wallets, and it all just made
Hey,
sense.
Votoshi, you trying to do that again, bro? I
So
open up 13 wallets right now.
that's how Cassidy got all his wallets. That's how he got a lot of them, and that's just being there and my kid's godfather. Oh my goodness! But the numbers, where's the numbers at? Yeah, I'm just saying, guys.
That's
I
crazy.
I
I
preach I
didn't know
preach
you had that
multiple
many wallets.
bags.
Shit.
I'm telling you, because I'm a woman and I like to shop. Let me just keep it real. And for this last year, it's been real limited. Like I haven't bought a purse, which is really hurting all my feelings. So the first purse is gonna be that LV
It's
that I
gonna
want.
it's gonna be that it's gonna be that fucking what's that bag everybody go crazy over? It starts with a B, Birkin. You're gonna get
But
you
you
a
know what? I
Birkin.
actually like the Birkin. I seen a style that I actually liked. So
Yeah, they
yeah,
cool. They just
yeah,
expensive as fuck.
yeah. But I mean,
But you gonna have it, fuck it. You're gonna have that in like, you're gonna have that in like, you are going to have that in like, you are going to have that in reflections in one of your wallets, so it's all
that's what
good.
I'm saying. I'm like, And that's all. And just so you know, it's all over. It's not just DeFi. That's CX. That's because I'm just like, hey, you never know. And some of them is kind of, I'd say, dust wallets. They got
Yeah.
a few million in them, so it'll be a minute.
Few million dust wallets. Look at this. Look at somebody come look at this. She got 450 million talking about the dust wallet. And then when we got 100x, she got like 60K in there. Like goddamn, dust wallet, eh? All right. 60K is dust in the vote army. Bougie ass.
It's a dust
Bougie
wallet.
ass people over there.
I'm just trying to live my best life, Wyatt. I ain't go front.
I feel you.
I'm trying to live my best life.
Let's get it, man.
What does he say? Take profit numbers two. Well, the people. We always gonna have Jeets, guys. Always gonna have Jeets.
Jeets leave and never come back. Smart money, they always come back.
That was it. I got bad for each quarter there. Okay. And I think D Breezy was the one that did the 12, the one for each month. That's how he did 12. The 12 bags, and each month he would take the reflections from that bag. And then by the time the end of the next month come, then he would take reflections off of that. And so that's how his little boom, 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 boom. That was his strategy.
All I bought was wigs and makeup. Vote to. Hey, I saw that. You saw that damn. Was it a tweet where she was like trying to pull off her wig and she was saying something like, "What you say?"
No, I didn't see that.
Oh man, Sandy was clowning, man. She was clowning.
No.
I was like, Sandy did not just do that. She didn't pull it off, but she started to, and then the caption was like something about the Jeets and shit.
Sandy, I gotta watch it. I gotta go watch it. No. No.
You were fried. I had a double take. I'm like, does that Sandy? Like at first I saw it, I was like, that's obviously Sandy. But then I realized what she was doing, and I had a double take. Like, is she really about to pull this damn wig off on this damn Twitter here?
Sometimes. Yeah. I ain't gonna go there.
Something about the Jeets. I was too busy laughing to remember the message, but
hey Sandy, put your link in the chat, y'all. Go support Sandy's channel. Drop your link, ma'am. Drop your link.
Oh yeah, she do be on that YouTube now. Well, I think she always had a YouTube channel, but I think she started like voting it up recently more.
Oh man, she's killing it. She's got everything. She's got everything. Like she's got the hours and everything. She's good.
How microcap crypto tokens like Vote Inu will make you a millionaire. Bullish. That's one of her videos.
Where's that? I'm like, what are you looking at? I didn't see that.
I was trying to find the damn wig post.
Yeah, Sandy, drop it in there. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just, oh my gosh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, we gotta go because the sister girl forgot she gotta be somewhere at 5:00, and I'm gonna be on my earbud with that. Yeah. I just thought about it. Who? Yeah, I gotta be on. Yeah, but I guess I'm doing something. It's 5:02. Like we got special stuff going on today. So guess what? Thanks guys for coming to the channel. We're gonna have 317 back. In the South,
yes, sir. It's your boy YL from the 317. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Crypto Lounge where we hold it down. Now make sure y'all come to the Telegram and party it up, and then head over to Pablo's show. Thank you, Ladybug, for having me. It's your boy YL from the 317. We out.
All right, bye guys.